Well, Come Dancing is a very special song to me. I think all the really good songs I write have a great story behind them. I've lived them all, you know. With Rocky III, I had this amazing script to get inspired with. If I didn't write a good song, there was something really wrong, you know. But Come Dancing, again, inspired by the movies, which is kind of a theme here. But I went to my cottage in Saugatuck, and I was with Karen and another couple, and we rented An American President with Michael Douglas and Annette Bening. And there's she's kind of a rival of the president. She was like one of these environmentalists. But gradually they started coming together, and that's the tension of that is just magic. Finally they end up in the grand ballroom, the presidential ballroom, and they touch each other, and they glide, and more they get closer and closer, and you just feel the chemistry. You just feel it.
What a perfect night to start. Let me hold you. Let me touch you.
So I lodged that in my brain and went to bed. The next morning I bolted out of bed at about 6:30, 7 o'clock. Went to my piano that overlooks the willow trees, and I had that scene. It was haunting me in my head. And I just put my fingers on the keys and started going, do 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 do. Come dancing. The words just flowed out of my mouth, and I still don't know where they came from, but that's how the song started. And that whole day, I did nothing but write that song.
Come dancing.
At the end of the day, I was pretty well done. So the dream come true is really finding the right voice, finding the right persona for that song. Can't be just anybody. It's got to be someone who feels that song the way I feel that song.
And now the lights are down. There's no one else around.
And that's Lisa McClowry. I'm very, very lucky.
Again, the night is made of stars. Tonight the sky is ours.
I first heard the song Come Dancing 8 years ago when I saw Jim Peterik performing at Borders Books in Oak Brook. He was pushing his book, Songwriting for Dummies, and while he was there in Borders Books, he played a couple songs, I, the Tiger Vehicle, and along with that he played Come Dancing. And I knew at that minute, I mean, that's a hit song, and it was brand new. He had just written it. And I was super excited about that at the time, and I hadn't met him yet. So shortly after, I'd say about a year later, I had asked him, when we developed a relationship and started writing together, do you mind if I record that? You know, I just kind of asked politely, and he said, it's not really a girl's song. It's not really for a woman. Oh, okay, you know, and that was early on in our relationship, but I pushed to do it again, and voila.
You know, I did not necessarily think of this as a female song. In fact, I thought of it as a me song, because I kind of fancied myself that this would be good for my voice. And in fact, I showed it to the Ides of March, and we started doing it in shows. Steve and Johnny from WGN heard it. They loved it. I think they conceived their first child to it. So yes, it works as a male song, but I never really heard it as a female until I heard Lisa do this final take. Sometimes it takes the last take to convince you. I did a demo with her about 3-4 years ago, maybe more. And because I wasn't into it, I didn't direct her properly, you know, and it didn't come out that well. But then Lisa stayed at it. What about Come Dancing? Perry loves that song. Everybody loves that song. Okay. But it wasn't until that one take 54, it was way up there, when she finally just connected with the song. And that's the take you hear, and it's magic.
We're only here a little while. Let's show a little style. Come dancing.
I met Matt while doing a school was with a jazz quartet. We'd go from school to school, part of a Ravinia program.
A couple months later, we were reconnected at a school assembly that I was teaching at. She was there performing with the group, and we talked some more, but there was no mention of, hey, I've got this project.
I knew he danced. I knew he was a singer, he was a guitarist, a trumpet player, all in 5 minutes. I knew that about him, and I just remember him being very nice, tall, good looking, so all that, you know, stuck in my head. And so a lot of time had passed, and next thing you know, we're a week away from shooting Come Dancing, and we still need a male actor.
I literally got a phone call on, I think, a Tuesday night. Hey, Matt, it's Lisa. So I'm doing this video. Want to get involved? Well, what do you need me to do? Dance. And I laughed. Like, I thought, you know, it's just like a club video. Kind of you don't want to see me dance like that. So then we got to talking some more, and she said it was a slow dance, and I know I checked out some of her music online, so I had an idea of what it would be like. And she's a wonderful musician, great singer, and never danced with her. So literally the first time we danced together was when she walked out of hair and makeup. That was the first time.
And Matt, I mean, super easy to work with, and it felt like a very natural fit.
And as soon as we started dancing, I thought, okay, this will be really easy. She was very easy to dance with and to lead. And like, there was just, sometimes you dance with a partner and it's awkward and there's tension, and there was no tension at all. We just danced. Come Dancing, that's the name of the song. So it was really a treat for me.
Let's not hurry. Come dancing.
Well, my favorite story about Come Dancing, because it just happened yesterday, I queued up the reel. I used to call them reels, right? The DVD. And I sat down with Nick Coleone. He's one of the best jazz guitarists in the world. And his manager, Carol Ray. And Carol's next to me. Nick is next to her. And it starts, and Lisa looks amazing. And it's shot so well, you know. Just the blendings between the effects, the stars. And I could feel something, you know, you can feel some presence, you know, when someone's reacting, you know. About a minute in, she grabs my hand, starts squeezing it, and then she starts bawling. And she held it, and my hand still hurts, you know. Just holding on for dear life, she said, you have created something really special here. So if all people react even a tenth of that, we have a major, powerful piece of music, an eon to love, to romance, to the old-fashioned value of love and romance. And to me, that's very rare in this world.
Come dancing.
What was challenging about Come Dancing? Absolutely nothing. This was just so easy, natural. Everybody behind the scenes, super easy to work with, and I think it was just a magical team.
You know, it's funny, it was actually the first time I'd seen the video. The only part I'd seen of the footage was briefly after finishing some shooting. We sit around the kitchen table watching it, and I saw myself and Lisa dancing. I thought, oh my God, you know, you had a hint of what it would look like, but it's on this tiny little screen, so then to see it on the big screen. And then of course with the music, you know, really sounding great. It was just, I had no idea it would be like that. It was awesome to watch.
Come dancing. Come dancing.